Hello, beautifuls. So this is the largest hatching that I have seen in the 3 months since the bees came to live here in my backyard, which is great news. All of these bees flying out of the hive right now are babies, and they're doing their orientation flight. I know I've shown this before, but this sheer mass volume of bees is excellent because it tells me that Sophia continues to lay healthy larvae, healthy eggs, and boy oh boy, they have a lot of new kids in the hive. So the hive right now, this bottom deep hive body, this was only had 6 filled frames when I went ahead and added this one because they were so overcrowded on the 6 frames they had in there, and they've got some issue with their other 4 frames that they're ignoring. So I was recently told that what I need to do is wait until they fill up this whole deep hive body and then move some of the honey frames, swap them out for the empty ones down to here, and then they should fill in the ones up here. These 2 boxes are just covering the feeder, so there's nothing actually in these. These are just protecting the feeder from the sunlight. This is where I hang the frames when I'm doing a hive inspection. But again, I just want you to see a cloud of bees flying around out here. Seriously, never seen this many bees in my hive, so I'm gonna take that as good news. Then down below, see that bright yellow coloring? That breaks my heart because that is all dropped pollen, and they work extremely hard to gather that pollen. The bottom of this hive right now is set up for summer, so it just has a screened bottom. This is a board that slides in there to keep them warm when it's cooler temperatures, but they don't need that in the summertime, so we don't have that bottom board in. Therefore, everything that falls in the hive just goes through the screen and lands on the ground, and then they just leave it there. And it seems like an awful lot of work, and I'm surprised. We do have a couple bees down there, but I think they're just babies exploring their world. There are ants galore eating the sugar crystals that have formed from the droplets coming out of the feeder, but they don't eat that pollen. So what I think I'm going to do is gather up the pollen and mix it into my smoothies, because local pollen has been proven to alleviate seasonal allergy symptoms, particularly for the specific area in which the pollen was harvested. So that would be like a 5-mile radius out from my house that they've been harvesting from those plants. So if you have allergies, you'd want to get your local honey, super local honey within a few miles, or super local pollen. So if anybody lives near me and needs some pollen, I'm going to sweep some of this up and gather it. Let me know, and we'll talk. Again, cloud of bees, good news, happy days, and I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about my bees making it through the winter. Oh, and that thing that looks like a beehive over there, that's actually a wasp trap, but I don't have it set up, and I just thought it was really cute, so I set it under the beehive, so it's like a beehive under the beehive, because I'm clever like that. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking now and give you a little upward view of the bees that are extending out in their dizzying flights. Hopefully not freaking the neighbors out too much. Ooh, that one got really close. And goodbye, new hatching of bees. Welcome to the world. Go get lots of pollen and quit dropping it on the ground. It's really wasteful. Okay, bye, bees.